Hey guys, Katie here from Mitza Creek Farm. Today is exciting because we are going to get started on getting prepped for mums. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to roll out the landscaping fabric down by the high tunnel so that is done and ready. And then the mum starts should be delivered today or tomorrow. And so we need to start getting our dirt ready and figuring out what's going on with that, because I ordered big bales of dirt from Knowles Midwest Produce Supply, and according to ProMix's website, you need the special machine to get the dirt so that it's not in a compressed bale, so that it is fluffed up and everything that you need to start these mums. And I do not have that machine. That's like a $10,000 machine, and this is just a trial. So we need to get going on the dirt and get the landscaping fabric rolled out. Now it is super hot. It is like the hottest, most humid day. I'm trying to start early so that hopefully I can get a lot of this done before it gets any hotter or yucky out. And we are supposed to be getting some thunderstorms rolling through as well because of the crazy temperatures and everything. So we're just going to try to get as much done as possible so that when the mums are delivered, we are able to get everything out and transplanted and ready to go. So this entire area is prepped and ready for landscaping fabric. We did not till it up because I don't have a tiller and I can't do it by hand. So now we are going to put the landscaping fabric down, and to this glove right there is 71 feet. So we are going to make it that distance because then it lines up with those pumpkins, and then that way it'll look all nice and even. And then I believe instead of going along the edge of the high tunnel, I didn't even think, or not the high tunnel, the stone coop, I didn't even think of water. When it runs off, it's going to hit the mums. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the landscaping fabric here and make it so that it's even in one big area, and make that where instead of doing along the edge of the high tunnel and in front of there. So for the dirt for our mums, we knew that we would need to buy dirt for the pots, obviously. And so I had done some research and I found a mum grower on YouTube, and they used this ProMix Bales, and they were just using the plain stuff. This has the biofungicide and microhizy, something like that, in it. And they come in these dry, super dry compressed bales, and it's equivalent to a lot of bags of dirt. And so on ProMix's website, you're actually able to put in how many pots of a certain size you want, and it calculates how many bales you'll want or you'll need. And so I went and I did that, and we will need about 3 bales. So I ordered 4. We were able to get them much cheaper through Knowles Midwest Produce Supply, or Knowles Produce Supply, depending on where you're at in the US. We were able to get 4 of these, plus the landscaping fabric for our mums, some of the irrigation supplies, the fertilizer, so pretty much, and then like some big pots, a big stack of big pots. I think there were like 200 there, for a lot cheaper than what we would buy them anywhere else. The total, we got it shipped on a pallet, and the pallet was $90 to have it shipped, and these guys were $30 a piece. I was gonna buy them elsewhere for $100 a piece plus free shipping. So we really came out far ahead. I'm so happy that I found them. We're gonna use these guys again for next year, and we're gonna start all of our seeds in this and everything. So I was worried about if you go to ProMix's website, they recommend these bale breakers, and it's a big machine, and you put the bale there and it breaks it up and it mists it and gets it damp all kind of at the same time. And obviously we're small, we're just trying this for this year, and I didn't have a clue what we were gonna do. So I just thought, you know what, we'll break it, we'll set them over here, we'll break it up into here, and then we'll put this on mist and kind of stir it up and get it so that it's damp, and hopefully that'll work. And it is working. So that is a relief, because we'll be able to do this for starting seeds and all that kind of stuff, and not have to get all of the dirt locally in the big bags like we were doing. So let me show you what we're doing, and I'm hoping that one bale of the compressed dirt will fill up this one tub. Perfect. So I'm just taking the little scraper on this guy. My other one that I was using, oh, it's all back here. My other one that I was using for all the hand tilling that I was doing is actually, I think, too sharp and too long for this. But this little guy that we got with a lot of our tools that matches them is kind of perfect, because it's not too sharp, they're not too long. So I just kind of scrape off so that big chunks don't come out. And I get some of it, scrape it out, try to break up any of the big chunks before it gets in here. And then I just put it on mist, and I just kind of stir. And we don't want it to get wet, we just want it to get slightly damp. Kind of like how your potting soil would be when you buy it from the store. So then mix it up really well. There's a few little chunks there. And there we go. So we'll keep doing this until we get this full. Chop up any of the big pieces. Might need to cut this bag. There we go. Oh no! That's okay. We went on ProMix's website, and they give an awesome little calculator that allows you to put in the number of pots that you have and the sizes that they are, and it'll calculate and tell you how much dirt you're gonna need. It told me I would need about 3 compressed bales, so I ended up ordering 4 because I wanted to make sure I had extra. And so I brought 3 up to the house. One is still down in the high tunnel because they're 60 pounds, and I didn't want to have to lug an extra one if I didn't need it. And we will use that for a different project that I have planned if it ends up being extra. If not, then we'll use it for these mums and we'll have enough. And this is a 50-gallon Sterlite tub, storage container, whatever you call it. And it looks like one of these will hold 1 bale of this dirt really well. And the bale size is 3.8 cubic feet compressed, and it's 60 pounds. So I think they said it's equivalent to, oh goodness, I don't remember, but compressed is 3.8 cubic feet and it's 60 pounds. All right, so we got it done, and one compressed bale fits perfectly in this 50-gallon Sterlite tub. So this was a tub we had on hand just as a chicken brooder, and I was hoping one bale would fit in it well. Towards the end there, I dumped the rest of the bale in, not realizing how much more was left, so that took a little extra time. It's a lot better, I found, to go just in little chunks and pull out little pieces at a time, get it damp, mix it up, and then do a little more. So it worked out really well. It is possible to do it on a small scale and not with that big equipment. So it's working out wonderful, and it looks like the perfect consistency. It has everything that we need to get our mums started. That's it for today's video, guys. On our next video, I'm going to show you planting our mums and what we're doing to plant them and how we're planting them on a small scale. Of course, they are being delivered so far on the hottest, most humid days of the year. I know everybody who's watching who lives in the south, they're used to this. We're in northern Wisconsin. We don't like the heat or the humidity. And so it's a doozy, and I am soaked, and I am going to, and it sounds like there's a storm rolling in. So we're gonna get this covered, get the other bales put somewhere dry, and then once this storm rolls through, then we will plant the mums tonight, and we will show you that on the next video. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next time.